was in you.
I would find a being of world.
Superman! Who could have done?
The final trailer concept for Superman 2025 has officially dropped, and it's nothing short of epic. This long-anticipated revival of the Man of Steel brings back the heart, soul, and cosmic scale of the Superman legacy, but with a more grounded emotional core. The trailer wastes no time diving into the high-stakes tone of the film, opening with a breathtaking shot of Krypton's destruction. From the look of it, the new Superman film is embracing a fresh narrative angle. While Clark Kent's origin story is familiar crash landing in Smallville, growing up under the guidance of Jonathan and Martha Kent, the trailer highlights Clark's struggle with duality. There's a clear emphasis on his alien heritage clashing with his human upbringing. In one poignant moment, we see a young Clark lifting a school bus from a river, his classmates staring at him in awe and fear. His adoptive father's voice echoes in the background saying, "You owe them nothing, but that doesn't mean you give them nothing." The cast for Superman 2025 looks stellar and refreshingly new. Stepping into the cape for the first time is David Corenswet, who brings a sincere, classic look to Clark Kent. His performance, based on trailer snippets, seems layered with vulnerability and quiet strength. The story hinted at in the trailer appears to be more character-driven than previous Superman films. Rather than diving headfirst into a world-ending threat, it's about the world grappling with the existence of Superman. How do governments react? How does the media react? How do people respond to a being who can fly through the sky and melt steel with his eyes, yet insists on living among them? We get glimpses of political tension, with montages of military personnel debating whether Superman is a threat, intercut with protesters and news anchors debating his allegiance. Visually, the trailer is a masterclass in cinematic contrast. From the rural warmth of Smallville's wheat fields to the cold steel blue atmosphere of Metropolis, every shot seems thoughtfully composed. Zack Snyder's influence feels gone. This Superman universe is more optimistic, lighter in palette, yet no less emotionally weighty. A few flying sequences show Superman soaring above the clouds, interacting with rescue scenes and symbolic imagery, a nod to his role not just as a hero, but as a figure of myth and meaning. The trailer also teases a mysterious subplot involving Brainiac. While the AI supervillain doesn't fully appear, there are brief shots of a strange green data stream intercepting Earth's satellites and LexCorp servers. A quick glance of a humanoid figure with glowing green eyes suggests Brainiac might be pulling strings behind the scenes, setting up a larger arc either for this film or a sequel. If that's the case, it could mean Lex Luthor is being used, or perhaps unknowingly partnering with something far more dangerous than Superman. The emotional beats of the trailer hit hard. We see Martha Kent holding Clark's childhood photo, her face weary with worry. A scene of Lois confronting Superman about the burden he carries. "You can't save everyone," Clark adds a human depth that past Superman movies have sometimes lacked. There's also a beautifully quiet moment of Clark, alone in the Arctic, discovering the Fortress of Solitude. Surrounded by ancient Kryptonian tech and echoes of his heritage, he listens to Jor-El's recorded message. The line, "They will stumble. They will fall. But in time, they will join you in the sun," feels like the emotional thesis of the film Hope Through Patience, Strength Through Compassion. The trailer ends on a crescendo of tension and inspiration. Superman confronts Lex atop a Metropolis skyscraper. The city is dark, chaotic, and trembling under the weight of fear. Lex tries to convince him that humanity will never accept him. Superman 2025 is set to release worldwide on December 19, 2025, and based on this final trailer, it promises to be a defining superhero film for a new generation. It doesn't just reintroduce the character, it redefines him for a more emotionally complex and divided world.